Hello again, my lovely creatives. Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Mixed Media Mayhem, and Jessie has given us a sketch to follow today. We just change it up every Friday. So this is a very fun sketch. Looks like we've got kind of a brick wall going. Alright. There's a title, a whole bunch of fun stuff there, so... And I've got the one photo, so I'm going to have to get some supplies out. So I'm probably going to use a stencil and create that area for my photo, and some splatters, and all kinds of fun stuff. So anyway, I may go rogue, let's be honest. We're going to do this photo of my sister and my father, and we're going to use the Sweet Rush collection. But it's also day 2 of Scraptember, and the prompt today is black and white. So we gonna try to use this very colorful collection here and use mostly black and white. Whoa, oh my god. Apparently I can't flip. Alright, so we need mostly black and white. Yeah, that's going to work out well for this collection, Becky. I'm very excited that I chose this. It's kind of a navy, which is beautiful. I love navy in collections. Oh, there's black and white. So let's see what else we have as a black and white. I could do that one. Blue. Alright, and then it repeats. So, do we want... Yes. Yes, we do. We want this sheet. All I was going to do was fussy cut those butterflies out if I was going to use the other side. Anyway, if I look at that, it's really messing with my brain. Alright, slot. Maybe. You guys just ever had one of those days where nothing is working out for you? Yeah, that's my day today. Alright. So now, I'm going to pull some black and white stuff. That's the goal. So what do we have? Let's get a black and white to map my photo. There you go. Definitely have some black on the titles. And we gotta start cutting this stuff open. Alright. Let's do this. Let's pick some stuff, right? So we've got... we got the wax paper hanging. Currently, a little grateful for, a little yay, noted. And I'm going to end up mixing my metals on this, but that's quite alright. We're going to have gold and silver, which I think it's just iridescent. It's just looking different. What does that say? Far photo? What? That's stupid. Sorry. These are all black and white stars. They're not friends. Oh, that's weird. Let's see if I'm going to use all 3 of the arrows. That's kind of fun. Okay. Alright. Nothing black and white on there. There's so much. This is kind of what I've been doing lately. This is my thought process, which is rambled and jambled up. Alright. So, for this side, we've got basically a lot of word bits, right? And no, some of it is gold and some of it is silver. That's cool. Memory of this day. Random bicycle. Okay, just chillin' will apply because they were just chilling before the wedding. We might be able to get this thing in there. Oh. Any of these little puffies? This is the Sweet Life. Just do so happy, fun. A lot of words are going to be on this layout, but I'm trying to stick with the monochromatic black and white while also making a mixed media. None of that. Alright. Probably should have cut all these open first, right? That's probably what some of you are already saying. And I would have to agree with you. Alright, so this is basically boring for you at this point. I'm going to go ahead and finish going through everything. Pick some of my mixed media supplies, and then I will come back and we will do the mixed media portion together, because that would be silly to do that off camera when it's all about mixed media today. Alright, so don't go away, I'll be right back. I forgot Vicky Booten I have stencils for Vicky Booten. So I'm going to put the bigger splotch up here. I know that Jessie doesn't have that, but I am going to make something up here, a cluster. But we're just going to go ahead and get this layered up. I'm going to use my Vicky Booten iridescent glaze. It's just a Vicky Booten day, right? So I'm going to make sure that that's centered. This first one is going to be a bit perfect. Now the iridescent, is it iridescent paste? Is that what it's called? I believe so. It's thick. So you really don't have to worry. I mean, don't push it and work it really hard. Otherwise you will obviously squish it under the stencil. But it's a thicker paste, so it will theoretically kind of just sit in the mold. Now if you sit there and continuously work, then yeah, the material is going to squeeze under there. You're going to force the material under the stencil, and then you're going to have the weird lines. But as you see, I'm just going back and forth, making sure I get everything covered. I always wipe my excess off, grab a little more, kind of come in and just keep kind of adding to it. And then what we're going to do is we are going to let this dry properly. So you come in and just try to smooth everything out, right? Get a lot of that excess off of there. So this one we are going to let dry. Okay, and then I'm going to come in and not make it look such a square. So I will come in and kind of make that look like a bit more of a blob. And so that my photo actually, since the majority of that would be covered by the photo at this point. So this is going to dry. It's going to take a little while. Once it's dry, we'll come back. We'll add, actually I'll add more layers because you don't need to see that again. And once everything is completely on there and dry, we'll do the next part together. So we've got it all done. There's a few really thick pieces right there, but all in all, I like the way that looked. So what I want to do now is grab, well, maybe I do, maybe I don't. Sorry. Okay. And it looks like on Jesse's sketch, there's some splatters. So we're just going to come in and try to do the best we can. That's not going to work, right? So, it's this, some packaging like repels the stuff, and some does not, so let's just, oh, that's just horrible packaging. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Some of it, like this, see? This doesn't do like that stuff, but bubbled up almost instantaneously. So I'm using both the ink pad and the spray. And I am going to, I am like pushing it in there. Kind of getting it to rub around a little. I'm pretty sure I've got the re-inker somewhere. It probably needs to be re-inked because I have really used it. Dogs are going to fight because that's what we do in this house. Kind of get a little bit more. Let's see. Okay. Let's just add a little bit of this up in that general area because I kind of want that to look the same. Alright. So some people use paper towels. I just use towels, you guys, because they can be washed. Just doing my part, right? So I am wiping the ink off of my hearts, I guess you could say, while smudging everything up. So those hearts are going to be just a smidge darker. And I'm okay with that, because the majority of it's going to get covered up. We're also going to take this and do splatters. Just all around. And we're going to let this dry. I'm not going to wipe these guys up. I'm going to let them dry. So I'm going to let this dry. Let me get my photo mounted and put on there, come in and kind of get a few embellishments on, and we'll come back with an update. We've got a lot going on. So I've got this little cluster up here completely finished. I've got a cluster up there going on. Title and a little cluster down there. And I used everything that I had pulled. The last thing that I want to do is just pop in a few sequins. Whoa, that was way too much glue, just in case anybody wanted to know. I am going to go with the white ones. Yeah, lots of glue going on there. So we're just going to do all these nice big white ones. Might have to pull in some of the smaller white ones, but that's okay. We're just gonna space them around, right? Wow. So what do you guys think of my monochromatic mixed media layout? I'm digging it, I'm digging it, I'm digging it, I'm digging it. You wanna know the best part? So I'm using up a ton of stash. So yeah, so we got a lot on this layout. I'm very impressed with that, considering this was the first time playing with this collection. Jessie created a beautiful sketch. So now if you would like to play along with us, we do have a hop at the end of every month, and we invite everybody to join in, have fun, take part. So stay tuned for that post. It will be in the Facebook group, and if you want to check out the Facebook group, that will be linked down below. And that's it for my Mixed Media Mayhem layout today. Absolutely love it. Do all the fun YouTube-y things. Head on over to Mixed Media down below. Head on over to everybody that's playing along with our Friday Mixed Media Mayhem. And look for the Scraptember master playlist. There's going to be so many people doing black and white today. It's going to blow your mind. I'll see you guys later. Bye.